This is job 26724. This is called Bridge Lakewood 90. This is a new construction project for Poe Construction, and it's a tilt-up warehouse that they're putting in. These projects are great projects if we can get dialed in on these, because they're pretty straightforward construction sites with nice long stretches of asphalt, and then you've got nice long stretches of curbing, and the striping is very easy too. I've done a lot of work with Poe, so let's see what we can do on this project. So this job is in Lakewood, and it's off of 150th Street Southwest. All the dark area that you see is heavy duty asphalt, which basically means 3-inch depth. And then the light gray areas are light duty asphalt, which is a 2-inch depth of asphalt. So we're gonna bid this as new pavement only and pave ready, excluding all grading, crush rock on this project. I'm not doing any concrete sidewalk. There's not a lot of it on here, but I'm not gonna bid it for now. We'll see how this goes with the relationship with Poe. I'm gonna start off with doing asphalt, curbing, striping, see where we go from there. So Jamie, on Connex, if you go into Connex, you'll see I have the civil plans and the architectural plans uploaded. And on page 5 of the civil plans, you will see I color coded the pink area and the red area. The drop down menu shows you the 3-inch depth, the pink is the 2-inch depth, and then the striping, fire lane, I highlighted in blue along the perimeter. All right, so as you can see on the heavy duty asphalt, it's 35,903 square feet. This might be easier to read from here. So 3-inch depth, which is the drive aisle, 35,903 square feet. 2-inch depth in the parking lot. This would be on all the parking stall areas. It's 13,925 square feet. There's 6x8 extruded curbing that goes around the interior part of the parking lot. So everything up against the building is extruded. Everything on the exterior is vertical. The 6x8 inch curbing with slurry adhesive is 1,304 lineal feet. On page C5, if we get this job, our crews will have to pay attention to this page, because it shows the fire lane, and it notes, and it has it in bold around the outside where fire lane is. It goes all along here, and some of these little areas where you've got some curbing. They've got fire lane. Now the extruded curb quantities are not on the civil pages, they are on the architectural plans. So on the architectural plans, I believe it is on page 3 of the architecturals, which is the site plan A1.1. This is where I measured up the extruded curbing. So starting from the entrance out here, you'll see it's highlighted in green. A lot of the areas on the interior of the parking lot going against the building is where I've got green highlights on the extruded curb. Nice long stretch of it going up against the building, and then a big planter. And then across the top, you've got these little planter beds right up against the building. And then it goes all the way out to the entrance here. Okay, so that's where I came up with the 1,304 lineal feet. Okay, let's talk about striping. Since I'm right here on it, on the civil page on C5, there's 851 feet of red painted fire lane. Divide 851 by 50, and you will get how many no parking fire lane stencils we have. So that comes out to 18 each of the 18-inch no parking fire lane stencils. Other striping, you've got 74 parking stalls that are 18 feet long on each, 4 ADA symbols to paint, 100 feet of crosshatch. This isn't 4-inch crosshatch. These are 12-inch bars, so it looks like crosswalk striping. So I'll do 12-inch, and it's 100 feet. Parallel stalls, there are 12. So that means there's 120 feet of striping. Right up alongside the building here, you've got parallel stall parking. So that's on the north side of the building where all the parallel striping is, all the way across. Okay. On the south end of the building, you've got compact stall parking on the perimeter. You've got 12 compact stencils on that stretch of parking right here. And then to the east of that, you've got 16 parking stalls there. So that's a total of 28 compact stencils that are 8-inch. There are 4 wheel stops. The wheel stops are just standard size wheel stops, and they go inside the ADA stalls. So 2 of them there, and then 2 of them down here. All right, ADA signs, there are 4 ADA signs that go on round posts. 2 of those signs are van accessible, and the other 2 are regular. So one more note on the civil plans. There are no frontage improvements or no drawings that show what needs to happen out here, but there's like 1, 2, 3, 4 little spots here on the cover page that I noticed are dark, and in the striping or in the legend it says all these dark areas are supposed to be asphalt repair, heavy duty asphalt repair. But what I'm going to do is I measured those 4 areas up, and what we'll do is we'll call it trench repair, and on that trench repair we will put 6-inch depth of new asphalt. We'll rip out the cold patch and then have to dig down probably, I would imagine we'll probably have to dig down like 4 inches or so. It'll probably only be a couple inches of cold patch and then maybe 4 inches of gravel or dirt, and then what we have to do is fill it in with 6 inches of asphalt. So on Connex, on page 2, I measured up these 4 different areas out on the frontage, and starting from left to right, the measurements are 52 square feet, 48 square feet, 34 square feet, and 150 square feet. That's from left to right on these patches here. Okay. We will exclude traffic control on this. And that should do it for this project. We need to get this out as soon as possible. Poe Construction's waiting for it. And yeah, the exclusions are traffic control. And I think that's it. Really, that's the only thing we needed to exclude was the traffic control. There's no ATB on this. It's just straight up putting in asphalt. 3 inches on the drive aisle, 2 inches in the parking stalls. And then all the other concrete stuff we're gonna leave alone. Again, all the extruded curb is alongside the building here. You can see these planters here and all up against here. And then the outside is actually vertical curbing. So we're not bidding the vertical curb. All right, any other questions, let me know.